JJ, I can't believe we're finally here. This football match is going to be amazing.
I know, Mikey. The weather is perfect, the crowd is loud, and I even brought snacks.
Haha, you're always prepared. Let's sit down and enjoy the game. This is the perfect day.
Look, the players are entering the field. I bet our team is gonna win this time.
Go, team, go. This is going to be legendary.
Wait, what was that sound? That didn't come from the game, right?
I don't think so. Look, something huge is on the field.
Mikey, is that Withered Foxy?
Oh no, JJ, that's not part of the show. He looks real and very angry.
He's coming toward us. We need to run, now.
Quick, to the forest. We have to build a bunker and hide from him.
Right, we'll need walls, a roof, and everything for survival.
Grab materials on the way. We need wood, stone, and maybe some iron.
Let's go before he catches up. Run, Mikey, run. Mikey, what was that? Who is that terrifying animatronic? He looked broken and dangerous.
That was Withered Foxy, JJ. He's from a very dark universe called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's? I've heard the name before, but I never really knew what it was about.
It's a horror world, JJ. A world where animatronic animals come to life at night and hunt people.
That's insane. But why is Foxy all broken? What happened to him?
That's the worst part. You see, Foxy wasn't always a monster. He was once part of a fun pirate-themed show for kids.
Seriously? He used to entertain kids? That's hard to imagine.
Yeah, he wore a big eye patch, told pirate jokes, and danced. Kids loved him, but something terrible happened.
What happened, Mikey? What changed him into this thing?
There was an accident at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. A fire. Parts of Foxy were destroyed, and he was left behind, forgotten.
That's awful, but that doesn't explain why he's so evil now.
He was corrupted. Alone in the darkness, surrounded by broken machines, his programming began to break.
That sounds terrifying. Like he lost his mind completely.
Exactly. Now he wanders the world, searching for people. He wants revenge. He thinks we're responsible.
But why is he here in our world? This isn't his universe.
But why is he here in our world? This isn't his universe.
So, what can he do? What are his powers?
He's fast, JJ. Unnaturally fast. Even though he's broken, he moves like lightning. And he sees in the dark.
We're not safe anywhere then.
Exactly why we need the bunker. Somewhere deep, hidden, and protected.
Okay, let's build fast. And maybe find a way to stop him for good. Mikey! I think I've seen him before. That creature, that Withered Foxy. I remember now.
Wait, what? You've seen him before? Where?
It was a long time ago. I was traveling through a desert biome, just wandering alone. I found a
desert village? I thought those were abandoned years ago.
That's the thing, Mikey. This one wasn't just abandoned, it was cursed.
What do you mean cursed?
There were no mobs, no villagers, no animals, nothing spawned at night, not even zombies.
That's not normal. That's never happened before.
Exactly. I thought I was alone until I met a stranger sitting by a broken well in the center of the village.
A stranger? What did he say?
He told me a tale, one I'll never forget, about a monster that once came in the night, a red metal fox covered in rust and wires.
It was Foxy.
Yes, the stranger said he watched from a rooftop, hiding, while the creature moved silently through the sand.
What did it do?
It tore the doors off houses, broke windows, but he said he never saw any villagers, only their voices.
Wait, ghost voices?
Exactly. He heard them crying, whispering, screaming, but the houses were empty. Completely empty.
That's horrible. Was Foxy searching for something?
The stranger believed Foxy was trying to find someone he lost, and he keeps searching, even now.
So he wanders from world to world, village to village.
Yes, and when he doesn't find what he's looking for, he destroys everything.
That explains the village. That explains why nothing spawns there anymore.
The land was marked, forever cursed by the presence of that broken soul.
We need to finish that bunker, fast. If he finds us, we might become just another ghost story. JJ, but what if we didn't just build any bunker? What if we built the ultimate bunker?
The ultimate bunker? What do you mean?
Imagine this, JJ. Think of city and walls, 3 blocks wide, no monster can break through.
Ooh, okay. That's already sounding cool.
Then, an entrance with piston-activated hidden doors. No one can find the way in unless they know the code.
Stealthy and secure. I like it.
Inside, there'd be separate rooms for everything. A control room, a food vault, a redstone lab, and even a gaming zone.
Wait, a gaming zone? Really?
Of course, if we're hiding from danger, we still need fun. Imagine playing mini-games while zombies scratch at the walls.
Okay, that's hilarious. And also genius.
We'd have farms, wheat, carrots, even melons, all underground, with grow lights powered by redstone.
We'll never run out of food.
Exactly, and I want reinforced rooms, lined with netherite, for emergency lockdowns.
What about defense? Turrets? Traps?
Oh, we'd go full defense mode. Lava pits, hidden dispensers with arrows, iron golems patrolling the halls.
Dude, we're gonna survive anything in that bunker.
Exactly, and at the center, a command chair surrounded by screens showing every hallway. I'd be like the captain of a starship.
Haha, you really thought this through, huh?
I've had this dream since I built my first dirt hut. But now, with Foxy after us, maybe it's time to make it real.
Then let's start. Let's build your dream bunker and survive no matter what. Mikey, look, the sun is going down. If we don't finish the bunker before night, Foxy will find us.
Yeah, you're right. We have to hurry. Let's keep building. No breaks.
My hands are shaking. This is too intense.
Okay. Breathe, JJ. You need a distraction. Want to hear something hilarious?
Sure, if it stops me from panicking.
All right, listen to this. True story. One time I visited the nether to trade with some piglins, right?
Yeah? What happened?
So I show up with a whole stack of gold ingots. I'm feeling rich like the king of the nether.
Haha, classic Mikey move.
Exactly. So I throw a bar to this piglin and he takes it, then he suddenly starts screaming.
Wait, screaming? Why?
Turns out, I threw the bar right onto his friend's head. They thought I was attacking.
Oh no, let me guess. Chaos?
Full-on chaos. 5 piglins start chasing me. 2 fall into lava, and 1 tries to wear my boots.
Wait, your boots?
Yes! I accidentally dropped enchanted diamond boots while running. That piglin put them on and moonwalked.
Haha, no way!
I swear, he was sliding across soul sand like it was a dance floor.
I'm dying! That's the best image ever!
And guess what? I eventually hid in a basalt cave and heard them arguing about who gets to keep my pants.
Dude, piglins are savages.
True, but now I never go into the nether without at least 5 backup pants.
Thanks, Mikey. I needed that. Let's finish this bunker before we become nether boots ourselves. All right, lights are in place. 1 lamp here, 1 there. Now it's nice and bright.
Nice job, JJ. This place is starting to feel safe.
Yup, now we just need to reinforce the floor, install the steel doors, and of course, we must place the piano.
Wait, what? A piano? Why do we need a piano in a survival bunker?
Oh, you don't know! That piano saved my life once. It's a secret weapon.
Now I have to hear this story.
All right, here goes. One night, I was in a small mountain village, just chilling. I found an old piano in one of the houses. Dusty, out of tune, totally abandoned. I thought, why not play a little? I sat down, pressed a few keys, and it sounded like a cat screaming underwater.
Oh no.
Oh yes, I kept going. I played with passion, Mikey. I gave it everything I had.
I'm scared already.
Then it started. The first villager ran out of his house, hands on his ears, screaming, "Make it stop!" Then more villagers fled. They were diving into wells, hiding in hay bales. One guy even tried to ride a pig out of town.
No way!
Then the mobs came. Skeletons, zombies, even spiders. They heard the noise and came to investigate. But as soon as I hit the high note, they turned and ran. Even the creepers were like, nope.
Creepers? Running from piano music?
Dude, I saw a skeleton drop his bow and cover his ears with bones. It was that bad. And the Enderman? He actually teleported into the water just to escape.
That's it. We're getting you that piano. Immediately.
Exactly. I'll play if Foxy gets in. He'll beg us to let him leave.
Okay, but I'm wearing earplugs next time. You know, JJ, your piano story reminded me of something. A story I've tried to forget.
Oh? What happened, Mikey?
It was months ago. I was exploring a mesa biome, looking for abandoned mine shafts. The sun was going down, so I started looking for a cave to camp in overnight. Then I heard it. Not voices, not footsteps, but music, kind of.
What kind of music?
It wasn't normal music. It sounded like metal scraping on stone. But it had rhythm. Slow, heavy, deliberate.
That's creepy already.
I told myself it was just wind. Maybe minecart rails shifting, but I had to know. Curiosity got me.
Of course it did.
I entered the cave. It was pitch black. I placed torches every few steps, but the sound kept coming. Louder now. Eventually, I found a staircase carved into the stone. Not natural. Someone, or something, had built it.
Nope, I'm out already.
I went down, step by step, and the music that was coming from below, it changed. It started sounding like whispers, dozens of them, in unison, chanting something I couldn't understand.
You should have run, Mikey.
I should have, but I kept going, and then I saw it, a giant obsidian chamber, glowing with faint redstone lights. In the center was a disc, a music disc I've never seen before, completely black with a symbol I didn't recognize.
You didn't play it, right?
I didn't have to. The moment I stepped closer, the sound stopped. Then, everything went silent. Even my footsteps. Total silence, like the cave swallowed all sound. I turned around, and every torch I placed was gone.
Nope.
I ran, JJ. I don't remember how I got out, but when I did, it was morning. And that sound, that twisted mechanical music, I still hear it, sometimes, in my dreams.
While you're busy trying to scare me with your creepy stories, Mikey, I'm actually setting up the kitchen over here. I'm gonna cook my favorite burgers. Thank you very much. You know, speaking of burgers, I just remembered something absolutely hilarious. One time, I was trying to surprise everyone with my Mega JJ Double Cheese Volcano Burger. I followed my own special recipe. Double patties, extra cheese, lava hot sauce, and, well, way too much oil. So, I turned the stove on, tossed everything into the pan like a master chef, and then left the room for just 1 minute. 1 minute to go get my secret seasoning. When I came back, the whole kitchen looked like a scene from a disaster movie. Flames were shooting up, the smoke alarm was screaming, and I swear I saw my fridge trying to escape. I grabbed the fire extinguisher and sprayed everything like crazy. My burgers? Completely charcoal. The pan? Gone forever. And the worst part? My mom banned me from cooking for an entire month. But hey, at least I invented the first ever flame-grilled disaster burger.
Ha ha ha. JJ, you seriously turned your kitchen into a fire show? That's legendary, man. But hey, did you at least set up a TV in this bunker? Or are we gonna have to stare at the walls all night? Because, let me tell you, I brought the ultimate treasure, my old school gaming console. It's got everything. Pixel Night Adventures, Zombie Kart Racers, and even Battle Chickens 3. You haven't lived until you've played Battle Chickens 3 on hard mode, trust me. I even brought 2 controllers so we can team up. Or, you know, you can lose to me in every game. Your choice. Just don't burn down the bunker this time when I beat you.
All right, Mikey, we're almost done here. Just one final touch left. We need to set up the aquarium. Once that's in place, our bunker will be officially survival ready. And don't forget the fish food this time.
Of course, JJ. I've got the super deluxe rainbow fish flakes right here. These fish are gonna eat better than we do. Woohoo! We did it, JJ! The bunker is complete. We've got food, games, fish. We're officially safe now. We're survivors, baby!
Yeah! High five, Mikey! This place is awesome. Nothing can stop us now. Not even the weird villain outside.
Let's chill, play some games, and wait out the chaos like kings. Long live the Bunker Bros!